Hey everyone, let's jump straight into fixing your USB port issues. Before we dive into software fixes, let's rule out simple issues. First, try a different USB device in the same port. Grab a flash drive, mouse, keyboard, whatever you have nearby. If multiple devices don't work, the port itself might be the problem. Now inspect the port closely. Look inside with a flashlight. You'd be surprised how often dust, lint, or debris gets packed in there, especially on laptops. Use compressed air to blow it out gently. Don't use metal objects or you might damage the pins inside. Try plugging your device into different USB ports on your computer. If it works elsewhere, you've confirmed that specific port is faulty. Sometimes it's just a loose connection inside the case that needs repair. Alright, if the hardware seems fine, let's fix the software side. Right-click your Start button and select Device Manager. This is where Windows manages all your hardware drivers. Scroll down and expand Universal Serial Bus Controllers. You'll see multiple entries here. Look for anything with a yellow exclamation mark or a question mark. That indicates a driver problem. Right-click on any problematic USB controller and choose Uninstall Device. Don't worry, this won't permanently delete anything. Do this for all USB controllers that show errors. Once done, restart your computer. Windows will automatically detect and reinstall fresh drivers when it boots up. Here's something most people don't know. Windows has a feature called USB Selective Suspend that can cause issues. It's designed to save power by turning off USB ports, but sometimes it gets confused and won't turn them back on. Go to Control Panel, then Power Options. Click on Change Plan Settings next to your active power plan, then change Advanced Power Settings. Scroll down to USB Settings, expand it, and you'll see USB Selective Suspend setting. Change this to Disabled for both battery and plugged-in modes. Click Apply and OK. While you're in Power Options, also check Device Manager again. Right-click on each USB root hub, go to Properties, then the Power Management tab. Uncheck Allow this computer to turn off this device to save power. Do this for all USB hubs listed. Outdated drivers are a huge cause of USB problems. Your motherboard chipset controls how USB ports communicate with Windows. Go to your computer manufacturer's website, Dell, HP, Lenovo, whatever brand you have. Find the Support section, enter your model number, and download the latest chipset drivers. Install these, then restart. While you're at it, check for any specific USB 3.0 or USB-C driver updates they offer. Install those too. This one's more technical, but really effective. Press Windows key plus R, type regedit, and hit Enter. Navigate to H-key Local Machine, System, Current Control Set, Control, Class. Look for a key with a long number ending in 36. This is the USB storage class. In the right panel, look for any entries called upper filters or lower filters. If you see these, delete them. Be careful here. Only delete those two specific entries if they exist. Close Registry Editor and restart your computer. If you're on a Mac, the fix is different. First, try resetting the SMC, System Management Controller. Shut down your Mac completely. For newer Macs, just restart while holding the power button. For older Macs with removable batteries, unplug everything, remove the battery, hold the power button for 5 seconds, then reconnect everything. You can also reset NVRAM by restarting and immediately holding Command plus Option plus P plus R until you hear the startup sound twice. Sometimes USB ports get disabled in BIOS. Restart your computer and press F2, Delete, or F10 during startup to enter BIOS. The key varies by manufacturer. Look for USB configuration or integrated peripherals. Make sure all USB options are set to enabled. Save changes and exit. By the way, I've written a detailed article with images for each step. Link is in the description if you prefer reading. If this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech fixes. Drop a comment below if you're still having issues and I'll try to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.